Hello everyone, happy Chinese New Year. Welcome to your February Feng Shui forecast. If you are new to this channel to forecasts, here's what they are. With classical Feng Shui, which is what I practice as a consultant and what I share, we have this tool called the Flying Star Technique where we calculate the different energies of the year, of the month. You can get into the day. We get into the specific energies that everybody's home has when I work, not everybody, when I work with my clients. And so what this is, because I can't be in everybody's home to give them the wonderfulness of Feng Shui, I give you guys these Feng Shui forecasts to optimize your month, to know what the energies are coming in for the month and how you can use the energy to your advantage and how you can make your life easier rather than harder. Something interesting and new and exciting I think about this forecast is I'm doing things a little different in 2022. So stay till the end to see what this new twist on these Feng Shui forecasts are that I am adding. I'm Jeanette Sizikowski, your go-to Feng Shui consultant. Let's get into it. As we start off 2022, as we start off 2022, wow, that's going to be fun to say. Okay, as we start off this new year, and I do this a little differently, I want to remind everybody the why behind the objects, the why behind what we move, and the power of intention. So I thought, how can I make this more beneficial to people than just saying, hey, here's a heads up, here's the energy, like good luck, have fun, move your bamboo plant, because as most of you know, I try to do my best and still honor classical Feng Shui and honor the Flying Star Technique. For 8 years, I was teaching myself BTB, I was teaching myself Feng Shui, I saw some results, I didn't see some results, I had all this trial and error, and classical Feng Shui is the way to go because it honors and acknowledges the fact that energy is dynamic, it's always changing. So you don't just place something, set it, forget it, and think it's going to solve all your problems, not at all. Another really important factor that I bring in and why I believe I'm a unique Feng Shui consultant is that I bring in the power of mindset and the power of your own energy. I am a personal development junkie. I read all the books, I meditate, I do really focus on my energy, my mindset, and the way I'm speaking, what I'm speaking into the world, and the way I speak to myself. And so the power of intention here is very important. Your Feng Shui being improved and optimizing it is going to blow your mind and change so much in your life. But you are a big important piece of that energy that's living in your home. Your energy is a big important piece of how you interact with the good energy in your environment. So the why behind why we do what we do with some of these objects is, first, we are using Feng Shui basics where we're balancing out the elements. The elemental cycle is fire, earth, metal, water, wood, fire, and on and on and on. That is the balanced cycle, the supportive cycle. And so each of these are energies, they're also referred to as stars. They have elements associated with them. 8 is earth, 2 is earth, 4 is wood, 7 is metal. And so when we are applying these objects, also the larger number is the energy of the year and the smaller number is the monthly energy that comes in. What we do when we apply and move these objects is we're smoothing out, we're adding in an element in that cycle to make sure it's all smooth. So wood and earth clash. They don't get along with each other. It creates friction in the energy and therefore a less ideal environment. So we add in fire, wood, fire, earth in that elemental cycle to smooth it out. So that's the purpose behind the objects. But I am never the consultant that thinks an object is going to cure it all. Doesn't matter if it's a gold dragon, doesn't matter if it's a red envelope, a bamboo plant. Your energy behind this is very important. So that's where the power of intention comes in. Your reasoning. One of the biggest mistakes I see my clients make is we're doing a one-on-one consultation and they're really excited and they're like ready to go And then they just like move all their stuff, even though throughout the consultation I am emphasizing and repeating, move this with intention. What's the reasoning behind? Are you moving this? Are you putting 2 end tables by your bed to attract a partner? Are you moving a mirror over here to magnetize in money energy? So it's never just about slapping the bamboo plant over here, putting a red envelope over here. It's so much bigger than that, because Feng Shui is 1/3 of your energy, and your manifestation powers, your energy is another 1/3, and then of course the 1/3 I've talked about in other videos is the heaven luck, the whatever you believe in luck, God luck, universe luck. That's the predestined grace, I guess, if you want to call it. So to create this cosmic trinity, our environment is a big piece, but our energy is a big piece as well. As you move these things, remember why you're moving it. And if you don't really have an intention, if things are going well, just do it with gratitude. Move it with gratitude, because gratitude about what you already have in your space, and gratitude for what you already have in your life, even if it's not perfect, gratitude is going to magnify the abundance in your life. So give these areas attention with intention, and also some gratitude. Here we go. So sometimes I go through all the directions and I really talk about what all these interactions are. When the energies interact, it tells me a story, and I can say, okay, you're probably going to see more of tax issues, you're going to see more of this, that, but for today, I'm just going to go through, I'll probably end up going through all of it, but I'm going to just point out some highlights. We have a lot of great energy coming in. So the most difficult energy, 5-2, is the energy we don't want to see. It's the worst combination. Still able to work with it, but it's just the most stressful. And it usually kind of means endings, and that's what we don't want to see. So sometimes I do talk about how the energy in the center is the theme of the month, but I actually think the theme of this month is love and romance because of everything going on. But what this does show to me is something I've been emphasizing on my other YouTube videos and on Instagram posts recently. Go follow me on that. Follow me here, subscribe here for these Feng Shui Mindset videos that help you transform your life. But also on Instagram, I share a lot more, just insight on tips and ways to upgrade your life. Anyway, what I have been emphasizing in February and the energy I'm feeling to repeat and share is, don't do this year the same. If you always have road rage and everybody's saying, oh, change this, change that, I'm so sick of change, because we have been really thrown a lot of change and it is uncomfortable, especially when it's not by choice. But take this opportunity, take this month as a opportunity to choose what you can change. Keep it in your control. This ending that, what it means, some consultants say the middle doesn't actually affect your home or anything. So they say if it goes in the middle, it's not energy being used. So, which is why I also think that this month is very great for a plethora of reasons. But I want to share this message of pick something to change in your life by choice. If you are the person that always has road rage, be different this year. Be the person who doesn't have road rage. Everybody has road rage. It's not cool. Be different. Something like that. If you are somebody who's never said, listed 3 things they're grateful for in the morning, that's a big success tip. A lot of successful people, millionaires, billionaires, just the wealthy, they have a habit of waking up and journaling first thing in the morning, meditating in the first thing in the morning, or listing 3 things they're grateful for. So what can you choose to do differently? And February specifically will reward you. Let's get into the energies now. So I'm going to just point out the high points. The southeast is 1 and 4. 1 and 4 is wonderful for, this is water supporting wood. So you don't need to place anything here. This is a very good area of your home to use. Water and wood together is knowledge. It can be romance. It's that water's coming in to support that wood. So the reason I kind of felt the theme of February was romance is because we actually have a couple areas where just this nice, loving feeling is supported. And how perfect for Valentine's Day, right? So sorry to everybody who hates Valentine's Day. No matter what, you're gonna feel it. You're gonna feel some love. So the Southeast is a great area to use if you are unattached and you don't see how you would run into any romance. It's also really good for learning, studying, if you're taking any classes, if you have been wanting to take a class and learn something new. This is a great area to take a little online course, learn, read, and further your study. But Southeast is really great for, like I said, studying, but also romance, creativity, and all of that. In the South, for the South overall in the year, it's going to be really good. In this month, it's a little tough. We have fire and metal clashing. So add in some earth to smooth out that relationship. But also when we see sixes come in, you can put earth, so pottery, clay, earth colors, or you can bring in some bamboo. Some bamboo is going to give that metal energy something to do. And with that intention, again, if you're like, I don't know why I'm doing this, place it with gratitude if the smoothing out the energy doesn't really resonate with you. In the Southwest, this is an interesting one because when 8 and 2 come together, 2, isn't great, but it's not bad. It really just depends on what's going on in the area. You want to keep the Southwest clean for this month and really this year. And then 8, these are both earth elements, but 8 is auspicious. 8 is really great for money, for everything good this year. It's auspicious until 2024. So 8 and 2 together can actually mean some savings in money, and it's like a storage. And it's good for the mothers. Yeah. So this one is good. It's pretty neutral. I didn't have anything to place here. It's just a good area to use and hang out in, but mostly keep it clean is the big one. In the West, we have 4 and 7. Now, this is that like romance and learning energy coming in, but this is like some flirtation, but more like a clashing. So go ahead and add in some water to smooth out that metal and wood, or a little bit of fire. A little bit of fire, like your red Chinese envelopes, is good to smooth out the energy that could be a little feisty in the West, especially sisters. If there's a lot of women in the house, you'll want to smooth the energy in the West. In the Northwest, we have 3 and 6. It's very similar. It's wood and metal again. But this is men now, actually, not women. So here, you definitely want to add in a little touch of fire to burn that wood that's coming to visit, and a little bit of black, which water does not mean your water feature. Water is a black object, is an asymmetric object. It's, I need to find a better symbol. This just always reminds me of the color black, which is what water is. So it can be any kind of curious object, asymmetric, still water in that area, not your water feature. Then in the North, this is where some romances come in. So 7 is a flirtatious, fiery energy, and with the wood and water, it does create this like lusty romance. I'm not saying the one's coming in, and I'm not saying this is pure love. Actually, this isn't like the wedding energy that I can see in a floor plan. This is, again, just like some flirtation. So that's good for you if you're in a relationship, if you're looking to tap into your own flirtatious energy to get out there and start dating again. I believe that January and February there's like statistically it shows that it's the two biggest months for getting on dating apps. I know New Year's Day is like the biggest day to get on dating apps, and actually maybe Thanksgiving too. So anyway, fun facts, fun stats for you. So in the North, when we have this metal come in, it's good to go ahead and put in, I know you have 3 stacks because we do this every month, so go ahead and put 3 stacks of bamboo over there as well. In the Northeast, we have our most difficult energy coming in. This is a tough one. It just like wears us down. If your personal energy number is 8, then you might feel very like go, 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 go this month, but it's good. Just go with it, run with it, embrace it, and fit in your naps and get a good night's sleep. But see it as a fun push. Everybody who now is like stressed out and like, oh, I have so much to do. Let's not forget about not too long ago, people were feeling very stuck. People were really like wanting to move and go. Okay, so 5 for my personal energy number 8. If you don't know your personal energy number, go ahead and click the description of this video, and there's a link for it, how to get your personal energy number. And with each personal energy number is an element. Northeast, go ahead and put your 6 metal coins. This is that metal that's going to tame that go, go, go 5 energy. It's going to tame it. Put it down, put these coins with the intention of, thank you for smoothing out the energy. Thank you for helping me create a happy home. Thank you for helping me create a beautiful February. That's the intention for this one. And honestly, what it's mixing with is that 8. It's good auspicious. So it's not even necessarily one to avoid, I would say. There's really nowhere to avoid this month, which is awesome. This is like a wonderful month. And then in the East, we're ending on a high note as well. In the East, 1 and 4, that's our romance. Did I already? Oh, I'm sorry. That's the Southeast. Talking about the East, I jumped ahead. 9 and 3. In the East is it's called birth of an intelligent son. Now, it does not mean you're going to get pregnant. It means like birth of a good idea, birth of an idea that is fruitful. I've been like really watching a lot of Sarah Blakely lately, and she has talked about how everybody has a $1 billion idea, you know, and sometimes you just have to say, hey, universe, give me an idea and I will not fail you. I'm going to make this, turn it into this $1 billion idea because you gave it to me and I'm going to run with it. The East this month is the perfect area in your home to ask the universe if you need inspiration, if you need good ideas, if you feel stuck still and you're like, I want a new job, but I don't know where to work. I feel like I've run out of all of it, or I want to create an online course and I just want some help with inspiration. The East is the place to ask for that. Sit there with your coffee, sit there with your journal, meditate in that area, go into that meditation thinking, I need a good idea. Universe, give me $1 million idea and I will act on it. The East is the area to do that this month. It's such a great month. Honestly, I'm so excited for it. You can create amazing things this month. Action item. So this is what I said is going to be different moving forward. Now, there might be months where I'm a little hit. As you guys saw last year, there was one month I still gave you a Feng Shui forecast, and I was like dealing with my grandmother's passing and my moving. And so I'm going to always give you these Feng Shui forecasts, but with them, I want to also give you an action item. And this action, it's to go with that idea of having intention, living life more in the present, being present to see the abundance and prosperity that you already have, and being intentional with like, why do you do these Feng Shui for like monthly adjustments? It's good to be present. It's good to tap in with your home. It's good to know what energy is coming in and you're working with. But this is also an opportunity to self-reflect on your own energy and be present. So every month, you guys let me know if there's something you've been struggling with. And so you're like, I would love if the intention one month was XYZ. You can give me feedback throughout some of these action items, if they're working, if you like them, how to adjust them. I would love to hear in the comments below what your opinions are, your nice opinions and proactive and constructive feedback opinions are about these action items that I hope to give, or I know I'm going to give every month, and then we can tweak them. We can see what the most helpful are. So I could talk forever. Action item this month, donate 10 items by the end of the month. We are going to make space to receive this February. We have the whole year ahead of us. You guys thought that January had started it. We now have 12 months ahead of us. Make space to receive abundance. And February is just like bringing in so much good energy. There's so many good spaces to use. We want to be able to use it all, so we need space. So donate 10 items by the end of the month. If you need a reminder, every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, I put out a Feng Shui and Mindset tip video to help you transform this life that you're maybe just tolerating into one you treasure. So if you want to, first of all, subscribe just to catch those weekly videos. But second, use those days as reminders, like I need to pick an item to donate. Or you can pick all 10 items in one day and donate them all in one day. It's always going to be small action items that are achievable, that you feel good about doing, and you feel accomplished at the end of the month that you did them. Building confidence is keeping promises to yourself. That's how you build confidence. So if you say, okay, I am going to do that action item, and so I'm going to donate 10 things. You just built some confidence after you said you were going to do it, and then you do it. Whether it's all in one sitting, whether it's more items, right? Just minimum 10. Go ahead and donate it. There's a lot of people in need right now. Also, I want you to make space to receive this beautiful energy, but maybe you're really on top of it. You're a minimalist and you don't even have 10 items you want to donate. Awesome. Go buy 10 cans of food and donate them to your local food bank. But donate 10 items. Give back, spread that gratitude. That is my action item for the week. Comment below what you think of that. Like this video if you're excited for February. And in my next video, I'm going to share with you how to feng shui your closet. 5 things that you can do today, over the weekend, to upgrade, up level your energy in your space by feng shuiing your closet.